in our mind, there are different layers. The outermost layer is called cortex. Okay, cortex. And below that the second layer, which is survival brain, which is emotional brain. So above the third layer is cortex, in which we do planning, we do many things, many calculation, many comprehension, whatever the language we speak, what the language we learn, how we speak, these all things happens in the cortex. Below that, emotion, the layer of emotion. What kind of emotion will be formed within you, that is pleasant or unpleasant, anger or resentment or hatred or blissfulness, joyfulness, happyfulness. This all happens in this second layer. And the third layer, the basic layer, is the survival layer. That our heart will beat or not, our lung will breathe or not, every organs will do their function, vital function or not, brain will work or not, that is decided by the last portion of the brain. Okay? If this is the one of the segment of brain. In this learning process you need to understand your brain. This is why, and after that once you learn, you can apply these things on you. Ectopod. 1 minute. So this is the cortex, upper part, just below middle part and just below basic part. So this part is for the survival. All animal all have this part, but they don't have this. And this is why we cannot connect them emotionally. Few animals have this fault also. So they have little bit emotions. Right? So many pet animals have lots of emotion with us. Many people have a pet, dog pet, cow, etc. So all have good emotion. Horse, elephant, this part. But we are the human only, those who have this part also. This is the new brain, cortex. In this brain we do planning, we implement, we become wise, we learn the things. So many things happen over here, including language learning. Whatever creative things happens, that's happen over here. And then they get settled down, they get connected with the emotion. And if they settle down more, they can affect our survival process also. That means anything, any planning that happening in your cortex is going to settle and going to stick your emotions also. Right? And anything that affecting your emotion might be going to affect your survival process also. Even it can block heart also. If it rejuvenate your heart, it can block also. It make your breathing faster and shallow instead of slow and deep, which is in the relaxed condition we take slow and deep breathing. Right? When you are fully relaxed, you take slow and deep breathing. But when we are anxious, very much worried, we have a tendency to take short breathings, last for short times, and very shallow, insufficient oxygen we take. Breathing the fast হয়ে যায়, heartbeat টাও fast হয়ে যায়, right? So এই condition গুলো তার মানে your thinking is now settled down to the emotion level and it get filtered down to the survival level. तीनटे level के ही now it's going to affect. So it is very crucial condition. Before it affect the survival process and emotion, you should make alert yourself, and so that you can come out of that. So that your thinking will remain thinking only and not going to attach emotion and other survival process in bad way, in negative way. If it is affecting in positive way, it's good for you. Right? If an idea come to do yoga and exercise and this idea gets settled to emotion and emotionally you are attached with the jogging or jogging or walking or exercise, then your vital things, your heart become more stronger. Your liver, kidney all become more stronger. So these things act in the positive way also, in the negative way also. So today we will learn Jacobson progressive relaxing technique of the muscles. They are the muscles, they become rigid. They become contracted when we are suffering from the anxiety. Anxiety is such that it restricts all segment of the body. Muscles, joint, nerves, vessels, everything become contracted, constricted, restricted, less flexible. So our idea is to make them more flexible so that we can unite with our work more promptly and more easily, and so that everything can become easy for us. Only if it is become more flexible, the muscles, joint, nerves, vessels, then we'll become more flexible in our emotion. Otherwise we'll stick to single emotion, like unpleasant emotion, like anger, irritability, aggression. We'll get stick. We cannot fluctuate to the good emotions, but we need to fluctuate in both sides, whenever what is demand of the environment. So we learn here how to make our muscles, joint and vessels more flexible with the environment and with our inner environment. If we learn this and if we apply this, so we can prevent many diseases. If your vessels, blood vessels remain constricted for long time, for long year, you will suffer from hypertension. Okay? Hypertension কিভাবে হয়? Just এরকম হয়। যদি constricted vessels থাকে যেখানে blood flow করে, pressure যদি বাড়তে থাকে, in the might future you might be suffer from the hypertension. Even means high BP, blood pressure. Even diabetes also. If there is anxiety, stay for more than 6 months, 1 year, 2 years for about anything. So it provoke less utilization of, yes, it provoke bad utilization of the glucose, less utilization of glucose, and now glucose will not utilize in the body because the muscles are not working much, joints are not working much, they do not require sugar. So in your blood vessels, sugar become high, and when your doctor check it become diabetes. So diabetes also. So all things are related with anxiety. Anyhow, they are connected with anxiety. Might be your diabetes or somebody's diabetes not related with anxiety, but anxiety can give rise to any bad situation, including your high blood pressure, diabetes, hypertension, hyperthyroidism, obesity, okay, restriction of the work, not going to the work, not wanting to go anywhere, want to restrict within the room, having no reflection of any kind of emotion, become apathy. Okay, these all things anxiety can give rise. So let us learn first step. This part, so many muscles,